Good morning, my friends. Happy Thinking Thursday. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, fabulous day. Today, we are going to be reading Dog on a Frog by Kes and Claire Gray and Jim Field. So this is a really fun book because there are a ton of rhymes. It's a great rhyming practice book. And I want you guys to really pay attention to the rhymes in this book because it's going to help you with your writing later when you have to fill in the blanks on some sentences to make a rhyming sentence, okay? So pay attention really closely because you could get a lot of help from this book when you do your writing. Hey, dog! Get off the frog! Said the frog.
But I like sitting on frogs, said the dog. Frogs are all squishy and squashy, and when you sit on them, they go croak.
You know the rules, said Cat. Cats sit on mats, frogs sit on logs, and dogs sit on frogs.
Well, I'm changing the rules, said the frog. From now on, dogs sit on logs, not frogs.
Really?
Said the dog.
Really, said the frog. Dogs sit on logs and cats sit on gnats. Ouch! Gnats are almost like little mosquito bugs and they'll bite you. My mom is actually really allergic to gnats. Make her puff up. It's not good.
What will bears sit on? Asked the dog.
Bears will sit on stairs, said the frog.
What will slugs sit on? Asked the dog.
Slugs will sit on plugs, said the frog. Slugs will sit on plugs, flies will sit on pies, crickets will sit on tickets, and moths will sit on cloths.
What will leopards sit on? Asked the dog.
Leopards will sit on shepherds, said the frog. Leopards will sit on shepherds and cheaters will sit on fajitas.
You're really getting the hang of this, said the dog.
I know, said the frog. And that's not all. Gnues will sit on canoes, and pigs will sit on wigs, and boars will sit on oars. That is super funny.
What will whales sit on? Asked the dog.
Whales will sit on nails, said the frog.
I'm not sure the whales will like that, said the dog.
They don't have to like it, said the frog. They just have to do it. Poor whale.
What will dragons sit on? Asked the dog.
Dragons will sit on wagons, said the frog. Dragons will sit on wagons, mice will sit on ice, kittens will sit on mittens, and puppies will sit on guppies. That looks like a puppy version of the dog that sat on the frog. Pretty cute.
What will canaries sit on? Asked the dog.
Canaries will sit on fairies, said the frog. Canaries will sit on fairies, possums will sit on blossoms, hens will sit on pins, baboons will sit on balloons, and poodles will sit on noodles.
Poodles aren't going to sit on noodles, gasped the dog.
They are for now.
The frog smiled.
Hold on, said the cat. If dogs sit on logs and cats sit on gnats, bears sit on chairs, slugs sit on plugs, flies sit on pies, crickets sit on tickets, moths sit on cloths, leopards sit on shepherds, cheetahs sit on fajitas, gnues sit on canoes, pigs sit on wigs, boars sit on oars, whales sit on nails, dragons sit on wagons, mice sit on ice, kittens sit on mittens, puppies sit on guppies, canaries sit on fairies, possums sit on blossoms, hens sit on pins, baboons sit on balloons, and poodles sit on noodles.
What are frogs going to sit on? Asked the dog.
And if you look really careful, you can kind of see that the poor cat has a bunch of little gnat bites on his behind. It's pretty sad. These, said the frog. So he's not going to sit on a rhyming thing. He's going to sit in a nice chair. And then that's the end. That was pretty silly. All right, my friends, I hope you enjoyed our rhyming book, Dog on a Frog. I know we've read it, I think, once before in class, but I just love this book because I love all the rhymes. And I think it's fun, this last page, or second to last page, where the cat goes through all of the rhyming things that everyone is sitting on. And they kind of set the frog up to say that he's going to sit on dogs. It says, "What are frogs going to sit on?" asked the dog. And instead of saying dogs or hogs or something that would rhyme, he just says, "These." I just think that's silly. I hope you enjoyed our story today. I hope you have fun filling in the blanks on your sentences to make some rhyming sentences. Hopefully the story helps you out with that. And I miss you guys. You're doing a great job. We've got today and tomorrow, and then next week we have some fun activities and read alouds from Mrs. Loop that we get to do, and then the week after that it's all like fun field day stuff, and then that's it. We'll be done with the school year. You guys are doing a great job. I'm really proud of you. Keep up the hard work. Parents, make sure you check in with me once a week, even next week when we're doing Mrs. Loop's activities and the following week. And that's about it, guys. All right, my friends, I miss you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.